Last month, a friend began to cross a flooded river in his car with me in it. I jumped out. I now have a letter from his lawyer asking for damages from December 2nd, 2018. Early in November, we went to pick up car parts after work that my friend, I'll call Aaron, because his name's Aaron and I think he's an idiot, had bought on eBay. We had to go through some back roads to get to the property and picked it up, and all was well. It had been raining for part of the day, but really picked up when we were loading the parts and we got to the causeway. We'd passed only an hour before, but it was now covered in what looked like a half meter of water, and we stopped. I'd been navigating and I knew we could back up and take another longer route, even though the highway was just a bit on the other side of the causeway. There was no way I'd go through the water as it looked because I'd been caught on the causeway 20 years ago in less water and had my car pushed off into the river. I didn't want to risk it. I didn't lose the car, but it was one of the scariest moments of my life. I said we had to turn back and we could take a road 10 kilometers around, but that would take us via a bridge over the same river. Aaron decided to push on and started moving, and I panicked and I got out. It was far more water than I had to go through when I nearly lost my car and life before. I got out well before the water though, so I didn't let any water in the car, by the way. Aaron didn't even get halfway across, and the water pushed his car off the side and rolled it completely over, and it ended up going upright on the bank 50 meters downstream.
Oh, dang.
He was extremely lucky not to drown. I ran down and I helped him out. Immediately, he was aggressive and combative because he said my weight in the car would have helped make it across. Admittedly, I'm 130 kilograms, which is 286 pounds, but his car is a 1,600 kilogram Commodore wagon with a couple 100-kilogram of eBay parts in the back, so it's not like I'd make much a difference. We phoned for help and the river went down within an hour and made it across the causeway by foot. We hadn't spoken since, and he's avoided me in places we usually go. But on Friday, I received a letter from a lawyer, and I know it was real in our town, but sounds like it was written by my friend. It's asking for $50,000 for the car and personal damages because I made the car unsafe by getting out. It was a 1997 Commodore, maybe worth $1,500 on a good day. Someone reassure me it's not up to me to sit in someone's car when they're doing something dumb, is it? I went to a lawyer my parents had used a few years ago and they recommended. She took one look at the letter from my friend, Aaron's lawyers, and said she had concerns about it and she'd respond. She contacted his lawyer and my lawyer mailed me to tell me Aaron's lawyers aren't his lawyers at all, but to contact her if I heard more, otherwise no need for more action. Aaron had apparently faked up the letter and admitted as much to me yesterday when he finally decided to talk to me. He wants me to retract my complaint to his lawyers about him using their letterhead,